Hey guys, Ultraman52 here. Been a while since I've been in this setup, right? Yeah, again, apologies like I said in my update video. He's been very busy with work and stress and unfortunately even hit with a bit of a depression. But I'm fine now. I'm a lot better now. But guys, it's time for a video game collection update. Alright guys, welcome back. Alright, so I only have mostly PlayStation stuff. I got 4 PS2 games and 4 PS4 games and 1 new console that I'll show at the end of this video. But first, let's get on to the PS2 stuff, shall we? First off, I want to mention that all these games, except for the PS4 stuff, that came from a friend of mine, Neil. All the PS2 games came from M&M Games. They are a local video game store here in Florida. I actually live near one that just opened up about 5 minutes or so from my house, and they have a really good selection of games. And I have swapped out some of the cases with each other because I want to have the more awesome-er games, if that's even a word, to have better cases, but I'll explain in a minute. First time I got this one was, I believe, $8. I have to actually get a replacement for this one because the actual paper insert itself is actually kind of banged up a pretty good bit. Unfortunately, I didn't pay attention to something, and I ended up with a pretty crappy copy for cover-wise. But picked up a copy of Final Fantasy X. I have the PS3 version and the PS4 version, and I'm like, you know what? Might as well get the PS2 version. I do need to get the PS Vita version. I do know that only on the cart is just Final Fantasy X, and there's a code that comes with it usually that gives you 10-2. But I realistically only care about 10 because it's my favorite Final Fantasy and the first one I ever beat, and it's the first one I ever played. So yeah, but you can see it kind of right here. There's actually some sticker residue, not on the case itself, but on the paper insert. So you can kind of see it, but yeah, it's kind of ripping it right there. And can you see it? You can kind of see it. Yeah, there's like the borderline right there. So right here is where it all is. So thankfully, Final Fantasy X on PS2 is super cheap. You can get it like anywhere. So I might just end up ordering myself a copy off eBay for like 10 bucks or whatever. Again, it's a super common game. But yeah, also manual is in okay condition. Got some definitely has a lot of wear on the spine and some creasing right over here too. Also, the only disc the guy had was the Greatest Hits disc, even though this is not the Greatest Hits version of the game. But whatever, it's just a temporary copy until I can get a better one. If I can get my money back of like 8 bucks for it, great. If not, I have no problem like giving this to a friend of mine or whatever for like 5 bucks or whatever. It's not a huge loss. $8 is $8, so whatever. But still, really cool to have again my favorite Final Fantasy back into my collection. Next game, we have the sequel for it. We have Final Fantasy X-2. Yeah, a lot of people tend to not really like this game. I think it's okay. I don't think it's the best sequel to Final Fantasy X, to be honest. I do not think it is as bad as everyone makes it out to be. It's not a perfect game. I definitely, can agree with that. But now, the thing about this game too is that Final Fantasy X, it actually has the case of another game that I have for PS2. I'm going to show off it in this video. So I replaced the better condition case that 10 had with another game here. And same thing with 10-2. 10-2 has, you can see right there, a pretty huge gap in the bottom of the case. This is also a shittier case I just replaced this one with. Thankfully, the disc, the paper insert, and the manual are all minty, so all I have to do is just replace the actual game case itself, so that's going to be super easy. So yeah, it is complete. And by the way, both the Final Fantasy X disc and the 10-2 disc are mint. I believe they did have a few light scratches, but of course, M&M Games, whenever you do get a game from them, they will reservice it for completely free. So, very cool. So now I have a very mint condition copy of the game. But, yeah, still freaking cool. Again, the manual does have the manual and the original disc So freaking cool. Manual, like I said, is in mint condition, so hell yeah. Now, on to the two really awesome games. The only problem with this game case for this third game here, I just have to do some Goo Gone on it and it'll be fine. But picked up a copy of, oh, by the way, the 10-2 I believe was $7, and this one I'm about to show off was I believe 15. No, it was actually 13 because I got like a 10% off thing or whatever. But picked up a really good condition copy of Digimon World Data Squad. Yeah. Unfortunately, it is semi-complete. Does not have the manual or the sticker sheet that it says it comes with. Unfortunately, the sticker sheet is like near impossible to find. So yeah, I'm more concerned about getting the manual than getting the damn sticker sheet, to be honest. If anybody does have the sticker sheet, please let me know. Send me a message on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and I will get back with you as soon as I can. And hopefully, you know, we can come to a deal about getting the manual for this thing and for a good price. Also, one little kind of error I noticed. It's been a while since I've seen Data Squad, but this character right here, who controls Galgamon here on the front cover, or Galmon is his Ricky form. That guy there, they did a huge error on him. He has brown hair in the anime and in the damn game itself. Even shows him here on the friggin' back right there. That guy right there, just below my finger, he's supposed to have blonde hair, not brown hair. So the front cover is severely screwed up. But yeah, still really cool to have this awesome game. I actually personally love Digimon World Data Squad. I think it's a really fun game, very underrated game for the World Series at least. But yeah, now on to the final PS2 game. This one I am so happy to have. Picked up a very good, I'll say that, not mint condition, but a pretty damn good condition copy of Mega Man X8. Yeah, now I own all the Mega Man X games on PS2. I have X7 and the Mega Man X collection. Now I own the 8th game in the series. So, friggin' awesome. Now, also, the Digimon World case originally had the Final Fantasy X case, and the Mega Man X8 case was originally the Final Fantasy X-2 case. So, yeah, I replaced the cases. Thankfully, that's my phone. Counter Breaker, Killer Instinct, hell yeah. Anyways, but yeah, this actually came from Scott Squatch from Video Game Sellers. This came from his collection, from as far as I know. But as you can see, it does have a little bit of wear and tear on the manual. Some creases right there. The manual's in pretty good shape, not mint condition, but pretty damn good. Disc has a few light scratches on it, but I did play the opening level to it, and it does play on my PS2. So very happy to have a copy of Mega Man X8 and all. It's near, not really mint condition, but very good condition. So yeah, the Mega Man X8 actually was the most expensive one. Originally X8 was I think like $45 at one point, and now it's actually taking a pretty good price drop. It's actually now about $25. So I paid $25 for that, which is I think a pretty good deal instead of paying $45. But yeah, that's all the PS2 games. Now we look at all of the PS4 games. Okay, now, so first PS2 game, most of these are all RPGs actually. First we have here is Tales of Berseria. I've been wanting this game for like 2 years now. I was originally going to get it for like 2 Christmases ago, but my mom accidentally, not her fault because all the Tales of games sound very similar. She accidentally got Tales of Berseria mixed up with Tales of Zestiria, which I don't blame her. They both have very similar sounding names, so it is what it is. But now I have it, so pretty cool. Again, all the PS4 games came from my friend Neil. He sold everything. He sold all 4 games along with the console I'm going to show at the end of the video for $200, which is actually a pretty good deal. He really does hook me up on some really good deals. But yeah, Tales of Berseria. These don't unfortunately come with manuals anymore, so it is complete as far as I know. There might have been like a paper insert, like a warning thing or whatever, but I really don't count that as all as like, you know, that I need to have it to complete it. It virtually is complete, so whatever. Now, this next game, the next 2 games are actually factory sealed, believe it or not. This one I know I paid $10 for from my friend Neil. picked up a factory sealed copy of the Secretada Remake. Yeah, check that out. Factory sealed. Check it out. Friggin' thank you so much, Neil, for getting this to me. Love the original game and been wanting to play the remake for a while now, ever since it first got announced. But yeah, friggin' awesome. Again, brand new factory sealed. Cannot wait to test this bad boy out. As far as I know, besides it says here, it's just basically remastered with 3D graphics. So yeah, also here, of course, also with voices too. You can hear voices in the game as well. So yeah, I'm actually very excited to play this game again. It's only 5 gigs, so whatever, but still really freaking cool. Finally have Secretada Remake. Next game is also factory sealed. This one I wanted to get on PS2 for a while, but I'm pretty sure the PS2 version is like pretty freaking rare. But we have the PS4 version of Disgaea One Complete. Again, brand new factory sealed. I love the Disgaea series. They're all freaking awesome. Just very fun dungeon crawler RPG. Gameplay is very much so more similar to, I believe, Final Fantasy Tactics in a way. Says here, basically the new things I guess that are added for this, not only is it remastered, we also have, says here, includes ENTA mode, or Entine mode, E-T-N-A, I don't know how you say that word, and new playable characters. So I'm guessing this actually is the complete version of the one that was originally released in Japan, I think years ago. But yeah, freaking awesome to finally have this. Says here, join the says here, the classic story returns after 15 years as the definitive remaster of Disgaea Hour of Darkness. I believe that might have been, I don't remember like what console Hour of Darkness what was on. If anyone knows, please let me know down in the comment section. But yeah, freaking cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And last game that I got for the games at least, until I show off the new console, picked up a game that I've been wanting to get for a while from the good old people at Some Software. We have Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. Yeah, I've heard this game is stupidly hard. People even say it's actually harder than the Dark Souls series, which I think is kind of hard to believe because the Dark Souls games are pretty freaking hard, including Bloodborne, which really isn't a part of the Soul series, but it is, has the Soul gameplay. But still, by the way, I fucking love Bloodborne, one of my all-time favorite games, and one of my all-time favorite PS4 games. Might even be my favorite PS4 game, I think. But still, friggin' awesome. Love it. Been wanting to play this game for so long now, and I cannot wait to just, friggin' rage because, goddamn, this game just do a lot of good on the raging part. But yeah, Sekiro, sweet. And now, guys, that is all for the games. Now let's show off the new console I got, shall we? Alright, guys, so I have the new console in my lap now. It is just console only. It just came with the power cord and that's it. Thankfully, I had a spare HDMI cable laying around, so that solves that issue. And I also need a controller for it, along with some games. So, but I'll end up getting those down the road. It's not a priority. But this was, I think, the most expensive item. I don't remember like how much it was. I think this might have been maybe like $130 or like $120 or still like whatever, still a really good deal or whatever. But picked up just the console only of, and of course the power cable of a Xbox One S. Yeah, I have it turned it on and it does work. Neil gave me the best condition one he had, and this was it. So friggin' awesome. Like I said, just have to look for a controller, and that's really it. And of course games too. But yeah, very excited to finally have the Xbox One S. I've been wanting to get an Xbox One for such a long time now, just to actually have some Xbox One goodness, because I've really been wanting to play like, stuff like the Halo series again, Gears of War, and Left 4 Dead, because I still love the Left 4 Dead series. So friggin' awesome. Cannot wait to pop open, turn on. Well, it does turn on. It does work fine. I have at least turned it on to at least get to the welcome screen, but it does work. So I just need a controller to fully test it. But yeah, friggin' awesome. Yeah, cool. And with that, guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what you guys thought about all the games and the Xbox One S that I got down below. Again, if anybody has the manual for Digimon World Next Order that would be willing to sell for a good price, please let me know. Send me a message on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, and we can talk there, talk from that point on. But, yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more videos and all that goodness. So, yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed. Oh, and also, of course, I always forget to say this. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed as well. Leave a comment down below and subscribe if you are new to the channel, and also hit that notification bell. It's right next to the subscribe button. You have no idea how badly that helps me out. You have no idea. But again, hope you all enjoyed, and sayonara.